Alright, hi. So on today's video, we're going to be getting shots ready for the Pyrenees puppy dogs. They are 9 weeks old today. So I've got some alcohol, and then I've got their shot number 2. And so you have 2 vials. You have one vial on the left is the liquid, and then the powder is on the one on the right. So these just came from the feed store, so I like to go ahead and scrub the top with alcohol real quick, and then so I've already made up 2, so we've got 7 puppies, so I've got 5 more. So we can go ahead and so we've got the big syringes here. These are 3 ml syringes. You really don't need syringes that big. The 1 ml, you can use a 1 ml, but the needle is they're so small that it takes forever to get the liquid into the tiny needle. So you pull the syringe back to about 1, and then insert it into the liquid, and then get ready to you pull the needle all the way down to just above where the rubber meets. So, and then you kind of let off with your thumb, and you should get the liquid coming into your syringe. So you want to just barely keep your needle in without letting it fall out, but that will let all the liquid come out of the vial. And the vial has one little place on the rubber where you can see all the way down to the hub. So you can see it's just slightly more than 1 ml. So you leave it right there. Then you insert it into the powder. And this is the cool part. So if you watch this, so watch the syringe. So, and it just sucks it in there all by itself. And then you want to take it and lightly rotate it. And it has all these bubbles in the bottom, so I don't like those bubbles. So I let them sit there for a few minutes. So while I'm making up the other ones, all the bubbles are gone. So now I can take this one, and then you can see right there where the rubber is, you can see all the way to the bottom of the hub. So you bring your needle down to just above the bottom of the hub, and then you start pulling back on the syringe slowly and kind of rotate your vial so that so the bevel of the needle can get all of the liquid out of the vial. And then you just kind of gradually pull your needle down, keep pulling back on the syringe until you don't see any more drips. It looks like we got it all, and so then you can kind of check and see, and it looks like we did good. So then you just gotta give that a couple of thumps, pull it back again, pull all that air back down, and then you can kind of go up until you can either wait and do it right before you give the shot, or you can go ahead. I like to go ahead and get them ready, that way I don't forget. And so then you go all the way out until you get just a tiny bit of drip coming out of the top. Then you carefully reinsert your cap onto the syringe, and you should have at least 1 ml of liquid. So these were all kept in the fridge, so we've got that one ready. So that's part 1 of getting the shots ready, and this is shot number 2. So when we get ready to give the shots to the puppy dogs, that will be part 2. And then I'll go ahead and worm them at the same time. And so I'll have to weigh the puppy dogs, because this is based on the weight. And for each 10 pounds of puppy dog, you have to give 5 mils of this very tasty lemon, or I think it's a kind of a vanilla smell of a warmer. So that will be probably part 3. All right, thanks for watching.